guys, it's your boy kaeoue here, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be a story time about the first time I got suspended. So, the first time I got suspended, I was in grade 7. And so, one day I had a supply teacher, and she was like trying to explain what we were supposed to do. And I was sitting with all my friends, like what anybody would do if their real teacher wasn't there, like if a supply was there. So we were all fooling around, but I was just like watching them fooling around and laughing. And like this one person that was sitting beside me started like tapping on her desk, and then the teacher got annoyed. So the teacher yelled at her to stop. So me being me, I laughed out loud. Then the teacher told me to be quiet, and then I laughed. And then she's like, "Oh, give me your name," because she wanted her names to go and tell our real teacher so we can get in trouble. So then I was there fooling around. I wasn't giving her my real name, and she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna call the office so they can show me your name." And then this other person that was across from us said, "You can't FaceTime the office to get the number." So I started laughing. So then she let us do whatever we wanted. She left us alone, and she snuck up to another student. She was like, "Oh, tell me all their names." And she asked that one person in the class that's nice to teachers and like a teacher's pet basically. So they that person told the teacher our names. So then after that, now I was like, I didn't even do anything, right? Because I was just laughing, and everybody else was laughing in the class too, but I was laughing louder than everyone. So after that, now I went up to her and I was trying to talk to her, but she was ignoring me. So I was like, okay. So I sat back down and I walked back up to her again, and I'm like, "Can you take my name off the list because I didn't do anything?" And she was ignoring me, and then she looked at me, and then she like went to doing whatever she was doing. So I kissed my teeth and I walked away, and I said, "Waste, man." So she heard that, and when I sat back down, I remember her walking over and holding her, like covering her face, and then walking outside, and then like she was crying outside. Like she walked outside and she was crying. And then she called the office, and then the principal came and he asked me, like, he was like, "What happened?" And he's like, "You know what, just come down to my office." So I explained to him what happened, and then he's like, "Did you do anything? Did you call her anything?" And I denied it at first, and then after that he's like, "Are you lying?" And I denied it again. And he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go and ask people in the class to see if you're lying." So after that, now I'm like, oh, I confessed. I was like, okay. I called her whatever. And then after that, he said, okay. So then he called my mom. And then my mom came, and she was upset. So she talked to the vice principal that was giving my suspension, and the teacher that was crying. So then after that, now my mom came back out and we left, and I got suspended for like a couple of days. And I remember walking back to get my bag from the class to leave that day, and I said sorry to the teacher, and she looked at me. And she looked at me very oddly. And I remember my mom got so mad at me that she cut off my hair. Like, I had long hair that time. That's when sponging your hair became popular. I remember sponging my hair and it was long, spiky, and I remember my mom cutting it off. That got me mad. I was begging for her not to. Moral of the story is, don't cuss your teacher. Let your teacher do whatever she's doing. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Like and subscribe.
Loaded. My diamond ain't frozen. Ooh, pocket loaded. Yeah. Diamond chain ain't glowing. Ooh, and they showing. Money I'm a thought. Ooh, watch me block. Come shit when I bought. Ooh, that you can't afford. Loaded.